Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we attempted to get all the advancements for Hermitcraft, and we still have 2 blocks still to go for the Stuff and Things advancement, which I think is the final advancement. And today guys, I'm recording immediately as I log on because I was told by one false cemetery, who just logged on by the way, that there was something that I might be interested in. Also, I still have the 1.13 texture pack on, if you guys haven't noticed, so yeah. It's very subtle changes to the game, but yeah, things like dandelions changed. If I look at some blocks, like let's say these ore blocks here, yeah, these have changed a lot. So this is the new texture pack for Minecraft. Let me just go ahead and switch back to the 1.12 textures though. There we go. Boom. And wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now the textures are all back to what we would consider normal. But those textures will be coming in the future. But let's get up here and see what False has done. I fear it's going to be a pretty insane prank. Oh my god. What? Captain Jack Sparrow. He's back. He's back, guys. He has returned. It is glorious. Oh my goodness. Captain Jack Sparrow has come back. He said he would be back and he returned. He's got the flint and steel. He's got the flint and steel. Oh man. This is awesome. So yeah, Captain Jack went down in a flame of glory. Coming back from the prank on False's Island, the My Selling Pirates prank, and now he's back, guys. He has returned. He said he would be back. We went to Convex HQ the other day and saw the flint and steel. He said he would be back, but this is hilarious. It's got the big tail and everything. Yeah, let me get the aerial shot at this. This is awesome. Oh, that's awesome. The flint and steel right there. Oh man, that's so cool. Yeah, he's got the even got the little mohawk on top that all the parrots have. Got the colors, got the wings on the sides. Yeah, this is actually really well done. Man, oh man. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, this is just awesome. This is just awesome. Are the other parrots jealous? Are Iago and Sapphire and Alex over here jealous? I'm guessing. Look, he's not even looking at him. He's not even looking at him. Ah, that's hilarious. He's terrified or something. I don't even know. That's so funny. He's like, I'm not having anything to do with this guy. Not having anything to do with this guy. Oh man, False. That is a great prank. That is really, really good. That is hilarious. Jack Sparrow returns, guys. Jack Sparrow returns. Supersized parrot. Awesome. Awesome. So well done to False Cemetery for this prank. This is amazing. I am thinking about keeping it, honestly. Like, who doesn't want a ridiculously oversized giant parrot named Jack Sparrow in their base all the time? Like, that's awesome. That is really awesome. I actually really like this a lot. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe we can, you know how the name appears above the parrot's head? Maybe we can do something like that here. Like put like light gray glass with like white wool or white concrete in there and just put Captain Jack right above him. So everybody will know who this is. So that would be awesome. I think I am going to get rid of some of the fire here just because the fire crackle sounds can get a little bit on your nerves at times. Yeah, you can already hear it. It's already getting to me. It's already getting to me. I got to put some of it out. Jeez. Grief. Look at this. Oh my god. The cleanup from this, honestly. No, but really, I really do like this prank a lot. It's really cool. So, well done, False. Well done. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do today, we are actually going to head over to the other side of the island and make ourselves an animal farm. And let's just head on over here. We have the big ravine here. We still have to make some bridges over this as well and decorate the ravine itself. We're gonna head over here. And right in this spot over here, this is where we want to make our animal farms. Right close to where these these vindicators rather, are. And so this farm, I would like it to be a 4-animal farm. I'd like to be able to farm cows and or mushrooms rather. Pigs. By the way, how did this guy get out? What the heck? Pigs, chickens, and also sheep. So it's going to be a 4-animal farm. And that should give us a bunch of leather, a bunch of chicken, a bunch of mutton, and a bunch of pork chops as well. So I think the best way to do this, I think what we want to do is we want to build up like individual, how do I say this? Individual like modules of each type of animal. Then we will breed them up. The babies should drop down to like a collection area where they grow up. And then they should be dropped down into a final collection area where this guy over here, this dude right here, Johnny Vindicator, who slays everything in his path. Yeah, this guy will take care of them all and kill them, and then we'll, I guess, collect the items in a I want to say probably like a storage system somewhere or something like that. I think that's a good idea. So it's not going to be fully automatic. Well, we could make it partially fully automatic. Like we could make it automatic for chickens. We could make it automatic for chickens, and we could make it automatic for mushroom cows. But in Mushroom Islands, you can't make pig spawn or sheep spawn or regular cow spawn. So yeah, that'll have to be manual for those mobs. Right, so let's go ahead. I'm thinking like right here is a good spot for this, to make this whole thing. Maybe up here even would be a better spot. I don't know. We'll pick a spot. I may have to move some of these animals over and put them in different pens and stuff, just so we have, you know, space to work with in the center here. I think that is probably a good idea. So let me go ahead and get on that. I'll go ahead and clear an area here and sort of determine where we're going to build this thing. Okay, guys, so we are in the process of making this farm now. You can see what we've gotten so far. And so these are the pistons which are going to essentially hold all the baby mobs. They're going to be on this block right here, so these pistons will be extended by default. And then once they're retracted, like this, the mobs will fall straight down and into a pit down here with Johnny in it. So that's what I'm making right now. I'm making the pit where all the animals will fall into with Johnny. And I'm thinking we're going to have, I think the cows on this side, sheep on this side, pigs on this side, and then chicken over here in this small little section right over here. Okay, guys, so I'm now down here with a bunch of minecart tracks, and I'm sort of making this up as I go, so we're going to see how this is going to turn out. But essentially what is going to happen here is we'll have a hopper minecart on all these tracks right here. When I press the button to drop the animals drop down, they all get killed by the Vindicator, and then on a delay, I want all these minecarts to all travel at the same time over this way, and then back down this way. And then they'll stop here once again. And this will make sure that essentially, yeah, they will not be making noise, and also they should drop their items into hoppers. Then we're going to have 2 hopper chains, one leading out this way, one leading out this way. That'll lead to item elevators, which then will transport the items upwards, and then over to dispensers in the roof, I think, that will then rain the meat down upon us. So it's going to be like we see the animals get slayed below us, and then the meat rains down above us. I think that's a good combination there. It's not really necessarily meant to be an efficient farm here. It's meant to just be sort of fun to use. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm thinking of putting like mycelium down here. Where's my right here? This thing. Yeah, we got mycelium right here. I'm thinking of putting like mycelium down there because I think that might look decent with everything else we got going on here. So like this type of deal. Let's see how this looks real quick. Yeah, I think this would work pretty well actually. And I think that mushroom cows will also spawn on this. So we might get a very small amount of mushroom cows here Although if I put a roof on top, I'm not sure if that still will qualify. Yeah, I think it will still qualify actually. So we might get a very small amount of mushroom cows that could passively spawn on this as well. So yeah, that will work quite well. Anyways, let me go ahead and keep on working on this, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so we now have ourselves a farm. This thing is now almost working, so you can see if I press this button, those pistons retract. If I press this button here, those pistons retract, just like that. And the same with the other buttons on the other corners here. And I've decided I'm actually going to go ahead and take out this side where the chickens would have been, because otherwise we're going to have to make like a ladder coming in from the roof, which I'm not really a big fan of. So I mean, we could like split this up over here into like pigs on one side, chickens on the other side, but I don't really want to do that. I want to keep it all just one animal on one side. I think that makes the most sense. And with getting rid of this, I think it's the best option, because then we can actually have like a proper entrance. And instead of having the meat like going all the way to the roof now, we can have it just, you know, come into like a chest on either side here. I think would be really nice and really straightforward to do. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of this side here, get rid of all this stuff right here, get rid of this, and get rid of that. There we go. And so like we could have now, instead of having these pistons here, we could have this be like the entrance to this area. So it's going to be like a nice open entrance that you can easily access and walk in and out of here. So I like that a lot better, I think, compared to, you know, having more chickens or whatever here. But yeah, we're getting this all figured out. We got the rails are all done now. We got the mycelium down. The bottom section is pretty much done. I just have to figure out what colors I want to go for on the side here, like where the animals will stand to grow up, what glass we're going to use, and then basically just put the mobs in. And we have to also get some trapdoors as well. But other than that, we're pretty much done. So let me go ahead and yeah, get the next step done, and I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we've now knocked out this wall here where our chickens were going to go, and that sort of opened up the floor plan of this farm quite a bit. And I went ahead and went with gray concrete on the top here, because if we look at the Vindicator Illagers over here, they actually have a lot of dark gray on them. So like their whole jacket here, their whole jacket is dark gray. And we already had some of the gray in there in the form of the gray terracotta, the gray glazed terracotta. And the cyan I went with because the pants of the Vindicators, they are, yes, sort of like cyan a little bit down there. So that's why I went with these colors. So cyan stained glass here, gray concrete up here. And you can see here if I hit this button, those pistons retract, and that'll allow the animals to fall down. Same with this one. If I hit this button here, then, yeah, the animals will fall down there. If I hit this one, nothing happens because this is a decoy button, just there for symmetry. And then if I hit this one, those blocks retract and the animals will fall down there. And so the way this is going to work, we're going to go ahead and lure in some of the mushroom cows right now. The mushroom cows are all going to stand here. Then we're going to open up all these trap doors just like this. After, of course, like placing back these blocks here. So this is what the thing is going to look like here. And we'll have basically like the mushroom cows just sort of standing here in this block. And then once we breed them up with some wheat, we should see all the babies fall down onto the blocks below there. At least that's the plan. So let's go ahead and try it out. Let's go ahead and get some wheat. Do I have any wheat here? I may not have wheat here. Let's see what we got. Anything in here? Maybe, yeah, here we go. Right here. Some wheat in this one, looks like. Yeah, there we go. Got some wheat. Okay. So let's come on over here. And let's get over to this point. Let's actually make this a little bit easier for the cows to navigate here. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so most of our cows are over here. Let's just release the cows. There we go. And so these guys should, at least some of them should, make their way over to me. Yep, here they come. Alright, and let's transfer this to the offhand real quick. Just put some of this down so they don't all fall down here. There we go. Okay, and then they should be able to fall right down in there. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. You go in. There you go. Perfect. You only really need 2 in there. I like to get more in there, though. There we go. Perfect. That's a good amount. And so these gates are already open, so let's go ahead and breed these guys up. Except we also need a upside-down trap door right here. All the way along there. Okay, so now this thing should actually be working. So let's just see if we can hit these guys with the wheat, maybe? Maybe? Whoops. They're following me. Can I hit them with the wheat? There we go. Yeah, they're breeding up. Yeah, so now we should... Yep, there we go. Sweet. So we got a little baby right there. I'm not sure the other ones can actually breed quite yet. There we go. They have to all, like... There we go. There's 2. Okay, sweet. And so now all we have to do is just do the same thing on all the other sides for the other animals. So we'll do probably sheep here. Right here will be the sheep. And then pigs over here. We'll do the pigs on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I think we're set here. This illager should be able to fit down here, and he shouldn't be able to get out of this at any point, at any time. So let's go ahead and just teleport out here with the ender pearl. Let's make sure a endermite didn't spawn. Okay, I think we're good, making sure all the power rails are powered. And let's go ahead and get over here and get this guy moving. So this is Johnny right here. Let's just bust on in here. Oh, he's upset. He is upset. I'm going to get my shield on my offhand just in case. I'm going to hook this up like this, and then down like this. And that should be good. He should now be able to move, I think. He should be able to move his minecart. We can go ahead and get rid of this stuff right here. We do not want to hit the minecart here. That's for sure. We can get rid of this, and we can also get rid of this stuff here. Is he actually... Oh, he's not on the minecart. Alright, let's put a block here. Let's put a rail right underneath of him here. There we go. And then let's turn this on, and he should start traveling away from us. Very good. There he goes. Down this way. Down this way. And in. Okay, he's in. Sweet. So now, I don't think anything should be able to harm him except for us. What we're going to do now, we're going to get in here. And I'm going to try and pull a sneaky move here. We're going to try and ender pearl up and out of this place. Then break the cart while the ender pearl is in the air. And then hopefully not die before the ender pearl hits the ground. So it's going to be a little bit nerve-wracking here. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it. So let's just eat a bunch of this stuff. Make sure we got full health going in here. Okay, sweet. So let's toss the pearl up. Okay, and we're going to break this. And yes, we did it. Okay, easy. Easy money. Alright, he is now down there. There we go. Close him in. Very good. And then we'll just get rid of this stuff. So Johnny is now down there. And I also wanted to show you guys one other thing. I went ahead... Yeah, that minecart shouldn't be a big problem. It'll eventually make its way up to one of these chests down here. Let's just quickly test and see if the item elevator works here. Because I did have to hook up the button. So these buttons here. On all 3 of these buttons that have redstone behind them. I had to hook these up to a system down here. Like a redstone system. That launches all the carts. So this is the redstone behind it right here. Launches all the carts. And so the carts actually, I had to, instead of doing like a modular system, I went ahead and did like every other one. Like every other cart. So yeah, this is the redstone behind it. And this is the other line. Both other lines actually coming up here. So I just wanted to show you guys that. But let's go ahead and test out this system. We have a few pigs. A few pigs down below, it looks like. Let's see. Let's just quickly come on over here. And let's see. Yes, we have a few pigs there. What happened to Johnny? Okay, there he is right there. So let's get our shield off our bar. Let's see if he will actually take on this pig right here. So let's just hit this. Instantly killed. And then, yeah, the carts pick up everything as they go back. And we should see a minecart and a pork chop end up here. So there's the minecart. There's the pork chop. Sweet. Yes, that is awesome. That is awesome. So this thing is working. Let's test out this side as well. Let's go and hit that. There we go. Johnny should do his thing. Boom. There he goes. Pork chop is, or not the pork chop. This beef is now picked up, and it should be transported up here. And there we go. Yeah, leather and raw beef. Nice. Johnny is doing work for us, guys. Johnny is doing work. So with that, yeah, we just have to test out this one, I guess, then. So let's just hit this one. One of the babies fell down there. Oh, a little bit of a glitch here. Okay, so we have to address this, I think, a little bit. Alright, guys, so as you can see right here, I went ahead and fixed the issue with the trapdoors right there. So everything is all fixed and working well. I just moved these two buttons up here, and both these buttons do indeed work. So I can just show you here. There's one, and there's two. And I also went ahead and I switched up the timings down here. I actually put a much larger delay on the minecarts underneath the mycelium. So that way, hopefully, like when we have a lot of mobs falling down here, Johnny can slay all of them before the carts go through and pick them up. So, pick the items up, that is. So, yeah, that is that. Now let's go ahead and... Oh, Scar was blown up by Creeper. Yikes. Ouch. Anyway, let's go ahead and come on in here. We want to open up these now. And all these mobs should stay where they're at, I believe, because they all should be adult mobs now. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. Now we can go ahead and put this back here. And then we can open this bit up right there. Very good. And now we should be able to go ahead and breed these guys up. But I'm going to actually first, before I do that, go ahead and do the same on all sides here. So let's just quickly come on down here. We'll open this up like this. Look at all those sheep in there. That's a lot of sheep. That's a lot of sheep. We'll just go ahead and just do this right there. Open this one up. There we go. And then the same thing over here for the pigs. Just grab this. Bring this down here, and all these pigs should not be able to fall down. They should all stay where they are currently, and let's just go ahead and do that and open this up. What up, pigs? The pigs look like they can come out, but they're actually just a little bit too high. So, yeah, that is cool. So let's go ahead and we will just grab ourselves. We got some wheat here, looks like. Let's grab a little bit more, and let's grab some potatoes along with some beetroots for the pigs. And we're going to go ahead and breed these guys up here. We should get a lot of every mob here. So let's see if this works. Except we want to make sure and aim lower than the mob itself. So there we go. Right here is where we need to be. Yeah, cool. So we can breed these guys up. Let's see, they're taking the wheat. There we go. And we should be getting a bunch of baby mobs falling down. Yes, okay, very good. Alright guys, so we have a little bit of an issue here, as you can see. So basically what's happening here is the mobs are growing up, and because there's so many of them in there, they actually push each other out the side. So they actually come through the walls of this thing, and they come out the side. So that is an issue that we do want to solve, I would say. I think it can be easily solved just by like putting solid blocks down here instead of transparent blocks. I think that should solve the issue. And it only happens with the sheep and the cows. The pigs are all confined within there because they're not more than 1 block long, so they don't partially grow up in the glass block. But yeah, that is something we definitely do want to solve, I would say. Let me just get this guy out here. There we go, and get this dude out of here. There we are. Perfect. Alright, sweet. So I think that's all the cows grown up besides those few that made it out here. Yeah, this guy right here made it out. So I think we're ready to go ahead and test this thing out. But yeah, we will have to test that and make sure that doesn't happen anymore in the near future. But I do want to keep these stairs here if possible, because it allows easier access to the cows up here. Let's go ahead and just drop down all these cows right here, and Johnny will start to slay all these guys. There we go. Haha. Nice. Alright, very good, very good. And I also added in a little bit of extra delay to the redstone circuitry down there. So looks like, yeah, all this stuff is coming up here, and there will be a little bit of stuff that won't get picked up, I think, unless we add just like a huge, massive delay. But yeah, when we hit the next button over here, that stuff should all get picked up. So we should see all this stuff here get picked up after a slight delay here. And we also have, yeah, wool coming in here. So let's see if we see, yeah, we see all the stuff coming in right there. Very good. And let's see, we got some of that. Yep, very good. Coming in there. And we should have one more guy to go. There we go. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, cool. So there could be a little bit of loss if it doesn't, like if the carts don't wait very long. I may have to add in like a hopper timer or something. Right now I just have a really long line of repeaters. So that might be something I'll look into in the near future. But let's drop the pigs down now. And yep, Johnny will slay all of them, and then all the pork chops should get picked up after a short delay. But I think the delay needs to be a little bit longer for like a bigger amount of animals. Yeah, there we go. Everything's being picked up now. Very good. Pork chops, they should all be starting to come up here. Yep, starting to come in right there. Very good. Nice. Sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. Alright, so yeah, that is the farm as it currently stands there, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and hit this one more time just to make sure we harvest all the pork chops that are down there right now. And he should see this last pig over here, I think. Yeah, there he goes. He's getting upset. Gotta take them all out. Perfect. So now we should see all these final pork chops here being taken away. Yep, there it goes. And they all should come up right here. Some of them might show up right here as well. Yeah, there's a few of them coming in right there. Raw pork chops there and right over there. So, sweet. So in conclusion, we have a little bit more work to do here. We have to prevent the cows and the sheep from glitching out and walking out sometimes if they push each other when there's a bunch of them in the confined area. Pigs, however, are working 100%, so that is very good. And everything else seems to be working properly, although I might add a little bit longer delay in the near future. Anyways, guys, I'm out of time for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave a like, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. As always, thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye. Hold the presses here, guys. Hold the presses. We gotta ask Jarvis a question before we end the episode, and today's question is ZF secretly a llama overlord? Is ZF secretly in hiding a llama overlord? We will see. We will see. Jarvis will tell us, is ZF secretly a llama overlord? I'm very curious to know the answer to this question because, yeah, llamas are very near and dear to my heart. The possibility exists. Oh, thank you, Jarvis. Thank you for the amazing insight. Anyways, guys, hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you later.